Rejecting the Sabbath is signing your death warrant for Judgment Day. Rejecting the Sabbath is not a small matter. It's not a cultural issue. It's not a denominational debate. It is a life or death decision, because the Sabbath is God's divine seal, and rejecting it is signing your death warrant for Judgment Day. Let's go straight to the source. Exodus 20, 8-11. Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. The seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. It's not Moses' Sabbath. It's not the Jews' Sabbath. It's God's. He wrote it with his own finger in stone. He didn't whisper it. He engraved it permanently. And yet today, most Christians reject it outright. Instead, they keep Sunday, a day never once blessed, sanctified, or commanded by God. Genesis chapter 2, 2-3 tells us that God blessed and sanctified the seventh day at creation, before sin, before Israel, before the 10 Commandments. That makes the Sabbath a creation ordinance, not a Jewish one. Jesus said in Mark 2, 27-28, "The Sabbath was made for man. The Son of Man is Lord also of the Sabbath." So here's the challenge to skeptics and non-believers. Where did God command Sunday worship? Where did Jesus keep Sunday holy? Where did the apostles teach the first day as the Lord's Day? You won't find it, because it doesn't exist. What does exist is deception. Daniel 7:25 prophesied of a power that would think to change times and laws. It happened. The fourth commandment was tampered with, the Sabbath was cast down, and Sunday was lifted up by tradition, not truth. Isaiah 58:13-14 calls the Sabbath my holy day, and says that those who honor it will ride on the high places of the earth. Rejecting it, then, is not just breaking a rule, it is rebelling against God's authority. Revelation reveals the final test of loyalty. Revelation 14:7 says, "Worship him who made heaven and earth and the sea." That's a direct quote from the Sabbath commandment. Judgment begins with worship, and worship must be on God's terms, not man's. Then comes Revelation 14:9-10. "If any man worship the beast, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God." The beast enforces false worship, and rejecting the Sabbath prepares your soul to receive the mark of the beast, because you're already walking in disobedience. This isn't just about days, it's about loyalty. Will you obey God or tradition? Jesus said in Matthew 5:19, "Whosoever breaks one of these least commandments shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven." In John 14:15 he said, "If you love me, keep my commandments." To reject the Sabbath is to reject his love and seal your own judgment. On Judgment Day, God won't ask what your pastor taught. He will ask what you did with the truth. Revelation 22:14 says, "Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life." That includes the fourth. So, to every skeptic, non-believer, and tradition-bound Christian, repent, return, obey. The Sabbath is not a relic of the past. It is the final test of faith. Reject it, and you're signing your death warrant. Accept it, and you're sealing your soul for eternal life.